Hey guys, my name is Temidayo Omoniyi and I'm a data analyst for your BizHedge. So for today's topic, we're going to be merging between two tables using either PowerQuery or VLOOKUP. So the data we have here today is Nigerian data for 2016 election. You can see the two major parties in Nigeria, both PDP and APC. So you can see the data, it has states, but Nigeria is a country that is made up of 6 geopolitical zones, which that's the north, east, north, south, and others. So for the data, the main data, it doesn't really have these geopolitical zones. So I created another data sheet that has each state with a zone. So I'm trying to today's project, we're going to merge this geopolitical zone to the main data set. So firstly, we're going to use the VLOOKUP, and after that, we'll use the PowerQuery merge and see which one is preferable. So let's start first. Let's use the VLOOKUP. So first, I'll create a new cell. So I'll insert a new cell. I'll say zone VLOOKUP. So I'll increase the length a little bit. So I'm going to use the VLOOKUP formula, which is equals to so the lookup value is Edo, which was starting with, comma, the table array, that's the table, that's the zone, the state and zone table, which is this. So I'll press Ctrl Shift left, sorry, Ctrl Shift right and Ctrl Shift down to select all the tables. I'll press comma. The column index number is 2 because of the first one. The state of origin is 1, the zone is 2, so we're looking for the zone. So I'll pick 2, comma. So I'm going to do it if true. That's if it's true, then we're going to approximate, or if it's false, we're looking for the exact match. So we're looking for the exact match. So we're going to use 0 and close it. So when we press enter, you can see it is south. So let's try and drag it and let's see what happens. You can see some states are missing. So how can we solve this? Simple. We're going to create an absolute reference to this. So we're going to go to the array, which is this, and we're going to lock it by pressing F4. Press enter and let's drag and let's see if it works this time. You can see it works perfectly well without issue. So all the states with a different geopolitical zone works perfectly well. So let's try the same process using PowerQuery and let's see how it goes. So firstly, we'll go to the data. We'll take data from table and range. Sorry. So you can see it has selected it has highlighted the whole table. So press OK. So let's name this query states. PowerQuery states. PowerQuery state. And you can see I've highlighted on the formula bar. That's the view. I've on the formula bar and also the column quality. So that's where you can see the column quality, and the formula bar. So I'll close this, close and load. Load in a new sheet. That's PowerQuery data. Also for the state and zone, I'll also create another. I'll also do a PowerQuery for this also. That's selected all states and zone. Come here. I'll say states zone. So now I want to merge both now. So I'll select the PowerQuery for the state, that's the election data, which is it. I'll come to merge query as a new query. Okay. So this is the first. So I'll select the second one, which is state and zone. So I'll select what, if there's something they call foreign key and primary key. So this, the foreign key, the primary key for the state and zone is state, and the foreign key for the zone query, it is state. Yeah. So because we're trying to merge both, how will I put it now? The state is actually the primary key, while the state of origin is the foreign key. That's for the second table. This is the foreign key. The foreign keys are usually gotten from the primary key. So we're going to use fuzzy lookup, because of why we use fuzzy lookups. If the things are not not exact match, you can still use fuzzy lookup, because there can be some there are some things that are not similar. Like, let's take for instance now, you can see for the first table all the states are written in capital and small letter, but for the state zone table, all the states are written all in capital letter. So if we didn't on fuzzy match, we will definitely have some errors. So that's why we had to on the fuzzy match. So you press OK, it loads. So you go to the last column here, the last column at your right. You come here, you click, and you select what you want to see. So what I want to see is the zone. So I'll press OK, zone. Press OK, so you can see all the zones. Then I close. So let's close and load. Let's see. It's loading. So this is your end result. So you can see now we have two merge actually. So this for the VLOOKUP, which is here, and this is one I did with PowerQuery. So as you can see, both actually did the same function, but I think one is faster than the other. I think I prefer using the VLOOKUP if I want to merge between tables than using the PowerQuery, because it actually took time. So I don't know. I hope you guys learned a lot, and thank you for watching.